Hi, I'm Sheila with What's Up, y'all? Today, Mr. and I have had a really busy day, and to let some of you know, we moved from the big cities, what I call it, to the mountains. We decided that we would go and just take a day to ride down one of our favorite roads that's very close to us. It's called Clyto Road. We've gone down it several times, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. So we decided to maybe pack up our fishing poles and our chairs and just go down by the river and just take a little drive and maybe cast a few lines out to see what we would catch. We've never fished in the river before, so we didn't really care if we caught anything. Just the river itself and watching the water go by was just absolutely beautiful. I mean, beautiful. You can see how clear it is. Mister went to the truck after we went down to see where we wanted to fish at. As you can see, this place is absolutely gorgeous. There's a lot of rocks, there's a lot of waterfalls, there's a lot of hiding places for the fish to hide at. I know that they stock this river with trout, but also we met a gentleman. There's Mister. Hey, Mister. You know what? He doesn't even care if he catches anything or not. He just wants just to cast that line out. I'm not sure what bait he's using. The gentleman, as I was beginning to say, told us that the bass are biting now and told us that really we needed to use some purple worms or some maroon worms with some sparkles in it. Well, I'm not sure again what Mister is using there, but he's just having a heyday, just throwing that line out and reeling it back in. Like I said, just the sound of the water is just relaxing. And this was our first time as far as fishing went. So Mister and I decided that we would just try a few places along the river here. Now I let him fish first because me getting around these rocks and up and down these hills has taken a toll. As you can see, all the rocks has taken a toll on my foot. I have plantar fasciitis, so as you'll probably see in some of the video, me limping around. And if you're wondering, like, why does she walk like that? That's because I have the plantar fasciitis in my left foot, so I end up hobbling along. Now we came across a bridge, and you see it's closed off. So Mister's testing it out. He's going to kind of stomp on it. There he goes, and he's telling me that that's pretty sturdy and come on out. I told him that's okay. I'll just stand back here and I'll watch you cast out a few times, and I'm hoping that he'll catch something. I'm not sure, like I said, what he has on the end of his line or what he'll catch, but I'm kind of hoping that he will. But as you can see, he's cast out several times, and we didn't even get a nibble, not nothing. So we're probably fishing with the wrong bait at the end of our line. I started videoing the other side. There's some really deep spots, and he came over on this side as I was videoing and to see if he could catch anything on this side. It kind of reminds me of the story about Jesus and where you to cast your line or cast your net out at to catch the fish. Well, that's what I thought of anyway, but we didn't catch anything. But that's okay. It was just a gorgeous day, and I really enjoyed watching him. This was, I think, his second time, actually. I think he went one time before me, but I don't even think he took his fishing pole. I think he just took his chair down by the river to sit, and in fact, I know he did. He said he just sat there in his chair and just listening to the water go by. But of course, that was in another place that we will go to later after we finish here. But just to listen to the river, the water running, it said it about put him to sleep. But there he is. I've kind of got the itch myself now as I'm watching him. Oh, and here's this little place. It's a sandy area. It's like a little beach. I was really surprised, and Goofy me, not knowing, he picked up some little mussels, and I go, I thought that was only at the beach. I didn't know that there were freshwater mussels. So there's little shells that are along this little beach line here. Some people come down to camp. There we ran across a few campfires where I guess they had camped through the night and had them a little fire going. Or I don't know, maybe there's catfish in here. Maybe they're doing night fishing. I don't know. But it's just absolutely gorgeous. He's having trouble with his line right there. Well, he did. No, yeah, yeah, he's having trouble. That's okay. Well, look at the waterfall. And there's waterfalls all along this river, and bigger ones than this one. Just simply gorgeous. We just love this road. It was just a relaxing afternoon. Now I'm wanting to fish now, so Mister Hurry up. Come on. Plus, I've got to have time to get up the hill to try to crawl on those rocks and get him back. I got down a lot easier than I got up, but again, that's because of my foot with this plantar fasciitis. I've tried everything. Try to get rid of this. Oh, here it is. See the rocks? I'm looking at them now going, oh my goodness. If I can just get up there. That's where I need to be. Okay, let me take it slow. One little bitty step at a time. Here we go. There we go. You can make it, Sheila. Go on. You can do it. I know you can. See how jagged some of those are? Okay, so we left there. Now we're going into our little town we live in, and this is the new river. And the reason that we came here is that, as you can see, it's flatter land and I can walk better, even though I'm still hobbling. So you'll see me hobbling like, why is she walking like that? And this is what I'm fishing with. Whoops, whoops. Oh, it was a bee flying around my head. Yeah, see, I've got a purple worm. Hopefully I'll have some luck. So let me go ahead and hobble on over here so I can get my cast on. And, oh, there I went. This feels good or what? I love fishing. I don't even care if I get anything or not. It's just the casting out and reeling in. Okay, there goes Mister. I think he's going to the truck to probably change his lure on his pole, on his rod, because he's not getting any nibbles either. Well, he's changed out and there he goes. I've cast mine out several times and here, let me try over here. Yeah. Hey, you catch anything over there? Well, both he and I keep casting out. Whew, my foot's hurting me, so I'm going to see if I can fish just sitting here a bit. Poor old Sammy, he wants to get over there as well. It's beautiful out there. Hey, look over there, look over there. There's a hawk. A hawk just came down and dove down and got him a fish. Can you believe it? He caught something. We keep casting and no nibbles, no strikes, no nothing. Look at there, mister. Look way over there. There's an egret. See it? Can you see it? Right there. Right there. As big as day. God, come on. Eh, oh well. Man, those egrets, they have the patience of Job. He just stands there like a statue. There's another one over there, too. Do you see him? One over here, one over there, mister. I can't believe you can't see them. Wow. So, yeah, oh, the other one took off. He took down, walked down a few yards, like us moving around trying to fish in a new spot. But then they could stand there for like, gosh, 20 minutes without moving. What you doing, mister? What you gonna do? Going to the truck. Aha! Well, you don't have on any waders. Come on. You better be careful out there in your old self. We're not spring chicks like we used to be, and there's rocks all down on that bed. See 'em? Be careful, mister. You know what? I am going to laugh my butt off if he falls down in that water. Look, look. How far are you going out? Look, got to pull the britches up. The water hadn't got to your britches yet. Oh well. I guess he's going to try to get just a little further out to see if he can catch any fish. We're getting desperate now for Mister to get out there in the water. Now he's coming my way. I've been casting out over here. There's no nibbles over here either. Okay, well, be careful. Okay. Inch by inch. Up, 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 up. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's getting kind of deep now. Your britches are going to get wet. Well, let me know if anything strikes. I would just like to catch one fish. We're not going to keep it. We'll just throw it back in. I just don't think we have the patience as that Ingrid does. But that's okay. But just being out here, listening to the river, casting our line out has been great.